It's the second-generation superstar who's here to write her own story.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Justine, representing the Assassins. From Hanover, West Virginia, Thunderbolt Stephanie.
You can see exactly why the arena is full here tonight. This is a match with major stakes.
Let's see if this superstar can show us something special tonight.
An up-and-coming talent in the women's division.
If you ask Indy Hartwell herself, Cole, she's not up and coming. Indy believes she is already main event worthy.
And from Melbourne, Australia, Indy Hartwell.
Pretty cool fact here. Indy began her in-ring career at just 19 years old.
Or how about this, Michael? Indy Hartwell made her NXT and main roster debuts by the age of just 23.
I had my first match at 16. Where are my flowers? Why does no one talk about me? You guys are biased.
WWE's premier Ant-Nice duo look to keep their momentum rolling against the always impressive Indy Hartwell in this huge Elimination Chamber qualifier match.
It brings a tear to my eye to see how far our girls come since Survivor Series, Cole. What a glow up.
Seems like Justine's niece still has a lot of growing up to do, if you ask me.
Pretty drop kick. Fatigue is setting in for her.
Quick exchange of counters there.
Sweet rolling savant kick.
Hartwell struggling to defend herself.
Tough spot for Indy.
Getting tossed. Moves outside. What's the plan here?
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Giving her opponent a moment to realize who she's in a fight with.
Ooh. She'll take things into the ring. She's getting back up, but she might be down again soon.
6. She's in danger of a count out here.
I don't know if she cares.
Back. Counters that.
Indy finally creates some more offense for herself.
Could be a good chance for her to get some distance.
And momentum is slipping away from Indy.
Hartwell needs to find that spark.
Down low with the drop kick. Ducking out of trouble.
She got launched.
She has her target weighed and measured. Brash decision-making there proved to be extremely detrimental.
Can you recover from such an error? You have to wonder.
She's trying to fight back in this one.
Roaring European uppercut. DDT.
The end is looming now.
Yeah, she is not looking good right now.
Nice counter from Indy.
5. Oh, look at this.
The ref's counting. stopping.
The clock is ticking here. No, they beat the count.
Just barely.
Look at this. Just breaking down the opponent.
Great display of power. The deadlift German suplex. Ooh, bullseye.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back. Armbreaker. Hartwell's a rope step. Oh, no. Crashing hard onto the floor.
That was an absolutely haphazard, uncalculated risk.
And I have no doubt they're going... Wow, wiping that smug look right off her face. Does that finish Indy off?
And now thrown back into the ring.
Hartwell left an opening. Dragon suplex. Talk about a bad landing.
Leave the night light on for her, because this is over. Oh!
Gets cracked by the overhand.
Never saw it coming.
Shoulders are down.
Cover here.
Well, this is blatant cheating. You don't become one of the all-time greats without taking a shortcut once in a while.
Here is your winner, Thunderbolts Stephanie.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
There's the consequences of getting caught unprepared. Just goes to show you, you got to be on your toes at all times.
They are ready for battle.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Justine, Thunderbolts Stephanie, and Dewdrop.
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here. A record-setting competitor.
There are already plenty of accolades and a very bright future.
And their opponents, first, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Aaliyah!
Aaliyah did not have a short or easy road to the main roster, but she is thriving now.
Already a women's tag team title reign to her name, and much, much more to come. She's just so excited to be performing for the WWE Universe tonight.
Well, let's see if that excitement translates to a win.
An up-and-coming talent in the women's division.
If you ask Indy Hartwell herself, Cole, she's not up-and-coming. Indy believes she is already main event worthy.
And from Melbourne, Australia, Indy Hartwell.
Been successful her entire career, From Australia to NXT, now ready to conquer WWE.
You know, what gives Indy Hartwell that advantage is her incredible strength. She almost always has the size advantage inside the ring.
Has already seen so much success in NXT and WWE.
Yeah, but Cole, Indy Hartwell is only getting better.
This may be the first time Doudrop and her partner have teamed up. There's already chatter they could be one of the most dominant duos in WWE.
The Legacy Superstar's newfound ferocity combined with Doudrop's championship grit and Justine's Chessmaster moves, that's a scary combo.
Especially if you're Indy Hartwell and Aaliyah. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Look out!
She's getting back to her feet, but is there fight left? Oh, my! There's press. Out of the ring in time.
She's feeling the hurt here.
She wants to put an end to things here.
Oh, man.
Big forearm.
Throws her back in from ringside. Placing them right where they want them, into the corner.
Takedown. Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
Hurricane Rana. Oh! Tag's made. Whips across the ring. And double shoulder block. Canadian backbreaker submission. Now the backbreaker. This is excruciating.
Oh, what an escape.
Oh, drop kick. Buster set up in the corner.
Oh, man.
What a drop kick.
Bad landing. Doudrop looking for support from the crowd.
Shoulder clothesline. Shoved right off. Boom! Boom! Did you hear the impact? Looking bad for her here.
Oh, jarring back elbow.
Into the cover!
Oh!
Kick out before the count.
Amazing effort by her.
Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle.
This is how you wear down your opponent.
Down to Odin, and a double axe handle smash.
Driving down with the axe handle.
A non-stop assault from Doudrop here.
Tough spot for Indy.
Doudrop just looking to humiliate her opponent.
Oh, clothesline.
out through this match, but it wouldn't hurt to go for the tag soon here.
Getting set up for something in the corner. Looking vulnerable on that top turnbuckle. Drop on the receiving end.
Hammerlock. Reverse DDT.
Oh, Dewdrop answers back. She throws it back on him. Oh, knee. Lights out.
There's a tag.
Nice cross body.
And finds a counter. Oh, that hurt right in the kidney. Golly. She's starting to look concerned. Oh, costly error there.
Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold.
Elevated into the torture rack, losing all control.
This would be an amazing upset. Can she get her to tap out?
We're moments away. Punching her way out. And breaks the hold.
Places her right in the corner.
Look at this, going right after the left arm.
Gotta hurt. Oh, she had the wherewithal to counter Aaliyah.
High angle belly to back suplex.
That turns it around for Aaliyah. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Driven down face first. She's trying so desperately to get back up to her feet.
What's she waiting for? She's looking more focused on gesturing rather than winning.
Gosh, with one hand.
Sweeping the leg to get out of that.
And that was a well-targeted attack.
Put into the corner now.
Body drop.
Tag made. Tag made.
Oh, and she got out of there. Reverse DDT.
Oh, man. Stops the legs. She's beginning to flag a little. Oh, the leg toss.
Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks. German suplex. Hartwell saves herself.
Clothesline. And now she's looking to go top rope.
She looks hell-bent on finishing things right now. From the top rope, through the air,
And connects.
And that was a collision you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
came down like a wrecking ball on a cinder block. She's about to rise up to something catastrophic. Horse forearm draped across the middle rope. And down. Oof.
This is her time to shine, and don't you forget it.
That'll cost some teeth.
And she's gone after her opponent's core a few times now.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Steered clear of that.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Oh no, she could be caught here. Bad situation for her. Dragon sleeper applied.
Incredibly important moment right there, being able to get to the ropes.
It can't be understated how much that could have done.
Arm wringer into the Kimura.
Is she gonna tap, 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 tap?
does she have to do to get out of this?
Tap up. Ah, save just in the nick of time. There she goes.
Unbelievable athleticism. Into the armbar.
That was amazing.
She's in a tremendous amount of pain. And there's the save. She's sent flying into the corner. She has no idea where she is right now. Hey, this match has been incredible. It's been a treat for all of us. As we see top rope now.
And bite your tongue with that.
Hammerlock. Reverse DDT.
Big impact.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Back body drop. And now Doudrop could be closing in. She's able to make it.
Kick right in the body.
Ripped in the hard way.
She saw it coming. Lariat.
Takedown, skull first. Feds press takes him down.
Tagging her partner in.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
Things went from bad to worse. All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. From the top. Ripped off the ropes in a hurry. And now it looks like she's struggling for air. Continued shots to the core will do that to you. Twisted it right into the neck breaker.
This is just vicious.
Vicious arm stop.
And Doudrop really got caught by some well-timed, well-placed offense there.
These two teams have gone to war, Cole. Of course they're going to wind up with a few battle scars. Pinpoint aim right to the arm.
Targeting the arm now. Doudrop looking powerless to every attack.
Indy cannot be stopped right now. Doudrop is being stopped. Dangerous situation.
Yes, tag. Drop kick.
It's always disorienting taking those hits above the shoulders.
This is what you call high risk, high reward. Oh, look at this. Pull-out slam. Oh, my God, in the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
Oh, God. Well, that's not right. Somebody do something about that.
Absolutely planned.
Makes a cover. And she kicks out right away. Amazing. There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon.
Aaliyah's vulnerable here.
Boom! Dragon suplex.
That might have knocked Aaliyah out for good.
Drop kick on target.
You can tell she wants to put an end to this. Aaliyah
from the middle rope. Taking Hurricane Run.
Another big move.
Geez, you might break a neck that way. It's a wrap.
I have just received word that visiting WWE Chairwoman Stephanie McMahon was the victim of a shocking attack at the hands of the SmackDown Women's Champion, Doudrop. No motivation for this attack has been given, but WWE officials were able to restrain Doudrop before Stephanie was seriously hurt. I'll update the WWE Universe with more news when I have it.
We are about to see a martial arts masterpiece.
Both on the ramp and in the ring.
The following contest is a 3-on-2 tag team handicap match. Making her way to the ring from Chongqing, China, Xia Li.
Xia has an impressive martial arts background.
Xia is certainly well-versed in the art of combat. The Protector has arrived. Oh boy, guys, she is the most beautiful woman in all of WWE.
And her beauty is only matched by her success in the ring.
And from Staten Island, New York, the most beautiful woman in all of WWE,
Well, she calls herself the most beautiful woman in all of WWE.
And Byron, I ask you, as they say on the internet, where's the lie? She has won the SmackDown Women's Championship, Money in the Bank, the WrestleMania Battle Royal, Mixed Match Challenge, the Women's Tag Team Championship. Shall I go on?
Okay, I have to admit, she truly is untouchable. She is a woman who is here to take control.
And representing Damage Control from San Jose, California, Bayley.
You know, with everything Bayley has accomplished, I still wonder why she's just so unpleasant, so hostile all the time.
Well, maybe you should just mind your business, Saxton, because you're talking about the first Women's Grand Slam champion, the first Women's Triple Crown winner.
And not only is Bayley physical in the ring, but she can beat you mentally as well.
Yeah, Bayley's new attitude was very upsetting for fans who had supported Bayley for years.
You include yourself in that group, Saxton, because I find it apropos when Bayley calls you an idiot.
She doesn't mean it, does she?
Oh, yeah.
She has stolen the show on many occasions, and I think she's planning on doing it again here tonight.
It's the second-generation superstar who's here to write her own story.
And representing the Assassins from Hanover, West Virginia, Thunderbolt Stephanie.
Blessed with natural ability and her aunt's guidance, the sky's the limit for this superstar.
Guidance is well and good, but you've got to be willing to take charge of your own career, or you'll wake up one day and wonder where it went.
This second-generation superstar looks to finish on top. in this one.
Doudrop is here and ready for a fight.
And from Ayrshire, Scotland, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Doudrop.
Well, lately, Doudrop has developed a serious edge to her.
You're right, Byron, and I like it. Doudrop is doing what she has to do to stop the competition.
I tell you, there are some times when Doudrop seems unstoppable inside that ring.
Plenty of power in her game.
Lacey Evans is the last-minute scratch tonight, so this Elimination Chamber preview is now officially a 2 versus 3 handicap match.
No details on Lacey Evans' absence yet, but it's certainly not like her to no-show.
Definitely a head-scratcher, but these 5 superstars will have to do their best to ignore the distraction and focus on the business at hand.
Sweet rolling savate kick.
Horse forearm draped across the middle rope. And down. Ooh. She's just soaking in all the praise from her admirers.
Ooh. Ooh.
She is adding insult to injury, and I love it.
And she's stunned in the corner. Knife edge chop. She's fighting back.
Oh, man, nasty kick.
Oh, my Lord. Tagged in.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
Into a power move.
And that toss got some hang time.
Doudrop takes hold.
Crashing down with authority. Well, that's one way to leave the ring, I suppose. Oh, straight forearm.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull net slam. Oh. So effective. Closed fist connects.
Tag is made, and here we go.
Overhand connects.
Oh, compressed in the corner.
Taken down by the neck.
Oh, had that well scouted. Nice job getting to the ropes.
Really had no choice.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Here's her tag.
Caught square by the haymaker.
Able to evade.
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied.
The guillotine locked in. This is all.
That was an incredible counter.
Drop kick. Oh, great height. Ooh, what a forearm club. Suplex. nasty.
So precise.
Oh, the knee drop connects.
Hit the ropes. Brutal knee to the side of the face. Oh my gosh, what impact.
Sling blade. Followed up with
And a basement drop kick. The superstar thinking ankle lock.
Two options, tap or snap.
Oh, Bailey's dreams about that. On a save, just in the nick of time. Oh, ouch. Oh, what a kick. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Pinning down their opponent's arm.
Dropping the knee for more punishment. Bionic elbow driven down.
She's losing some steam now.
Yeah, but at this point in a handicap match, you have to expect some lasting damage. Considering the situation, things could be far worse. Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Oh, my God. And Bailey's having trouble managing his onslaught. Bailey's being cut off at every pass. For the win!
Tag made.
Carmella planted one there. Byron, I'll explain to you what that feels like. Ow!
Discus knee strike. Into the corner. This can't be good. Drop kick.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Oh, he saw it coming and swept the leg.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold. Dragon sleeper applied. Think about all the pain she's in.
And there's the save. You haven't seen a human being tossed like that. We might be close to the end.
And this is, well, it's not looking good.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Back body drop. Treating the torso to yet another attack.
Boom, timely counter by Lee. Oh, wrist clutch. Into an arm breaker. Nasty.
Continually punishing, man.
Right to the kidneys from behind. And she had Zaya's number there.
Strong knee connects.
What are they doing here? And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
You don't see this every day. The claw right to the shoulder of her opponent.
I love it. I want to see it more.
Oh, what a wind-up. Oh, straight forearm. She's forced onto the defensive now.
Dewdrop avoids that one.
Big back body drop.
Oh my gosh, with one hand.
Big mistake there, Corey. Well, she knows that now.
Ooh, she hit the corner hard. Big back body drop.
Running swanton. Awesome.
And the DDT.
We all know what she's looking to do next.
Bulldog plants him.
Carmella may be in a bad way here.
Oh! The most beautiful woman in all of WWE. Ladies and gentlemen, do not adjust your TV screens.
Oh, would you stop?
I have made my vows to never, ever stop.
Delivering the suplex.
Look at this fire. And the Rhodes will break this one up.
Well, looks like she got a new lease on life here, Michael. But can she cap it?
Kick right to the knee. This could be it here, guys. Wrapping him up.
Look at this.
Yes, LeMaestro. Shoulders down.
And she wins.
Here are your winners, Thunderbolts, Stephanie, and Doudrop.
Tonight, she really looked like she was born to do this.
And more than almost anyone else, she was.
We called a lot of matches, but this one's going to stick in my mind for weeks to come.
I agree with you on that, Corey. This one was unforgettable. Championship is on the line here tonight in one of the most highly anticipated Elimination Chamber matches of all time.
Thanks to the all-time talents fighting for the title and one mystery opponent. Any guesses on who's in there, Corey?
If I were competing, I'd be terrified to see Ava Moreno walk out of that dark pod, especially in light of what she just did to Lacey Evans.
Allegedly.
She wants to finish this.
On the outside now.
No place is safe in the Elimination Chamber, but the outside is especially dangerous.
Oh, Doudrop caught by the counter.
Oh.
Oh, no. Dangerous maneuver there.
Oh. Carefully placed stomp to the arm. And a carefully measured knee drop.
She's beginning to flag a little.
Let me put it this way. She's probably tougher than any of us. Definitely Saxton.
And look who's coming now, guys.
She's got her work cut out for her here.
Out of the ring and on the chamber floor now.
Great awareness as she proves to be too quick.
Oh, look at this. Hairpin slam. Drop kick.
That's right, Carmella. Let her know. Let them all know you are the most beautiful woman in all of WWE.
Into the ring now.
Boom. A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Jarring European uppercut. What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Doudrop keeps her away.
Here they come.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Set up in the corner of the ring. Drop toe.
Face first.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. What a chancery.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Oh, right to the spine with a knee.
That was vicious.
Big forearm.
Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Just having a face stomp.
That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
She'll get sent out the hard way.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Down on the windpipe. Talk about dismantling your opponent.
And a slap for the exclamation point.
She's got her sights set on winning this thing. Oh, high. She heads into the ring. And into the count. She breaks the count quick.
Could be in search of a second win now.
What a DDT. Wow. Goes into the pin.
she's far from finished.
Plenty of hits coming her way now. Sit-up slam.
Taken out with a big exploder. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Good timing with that reversal. Well-executed arm drag. Forced out of the ring. Endless kicks to the gut. Bad spot to be in. On the outside now, one of the most dangerous places to be in the Elimination Chamber. She had it. Cut off the ring. Putting her out of the pinning predicament. She might just be torn. She has got to somehow find a way out.
Right now, and she does it. Boom.
And there's the takedown.
Reverses it into a takedown.
Hooked up.
DDT.
Over and over.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow.
Hip scissor. She needs to stop saying she's going to bring it and actually deliver on the promise.
Sweet rolling Savate kick.
And Doudrop fends her off. Out of the ring on the chamber floor now.
One reversal after he's queuing it up again.
Beautiful suplex.
Is that what it takes to beat Xia Li?
She's going for it. And a kick out stays in it.
That's really as close as it gets.
Shoulders down. 3, no, that kick out just in time. I was sure this one was over. Boom.
Oh boy, here it comes. Will she get it fully locked in?
Taking this one back to the ring now.
She hit the corner hard.
Got her where she wants her. Drop kick to the back.
What a show of disrespect from Bayley. Able to parry that one.
Held in a perilous position. Caught with a lariat. That takes them down.
Down low with the drop kick. Ooh. Oh, using the knee. She avoids the attack on the top.
Look at this. Pull that slam. Barely sent to the outside. Picked up. Reverse DDT. End of the road.
Oh, this.
She's into the ring again.
Punching their way out of that one.
Forearm's gonna come out to the ring. Bang!
I'm not sure there's anything she can do here. She is trapped and in danger.
Byron, she can do this just like you've done your whole career. Tap out. Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. They're not gonna last long while with a bridging out.
Incredible.
And set right into the corner. Big time move coming up. I don't know what's going through their mind other than the end of the match. 2. And Carmella has been eliminated.
Kick to the gut. Just the second. From the Rose plant. Can Bayley take advantage? Try and end it. Whoa! That's impossible. I can't believe what we just saw.
Bayley feeling like she's going for it. This could be. She goes back inside the ropes.
Sweet rolling Savate kick.
That holds back Doudrop's attack. Saw that coming, took advantage. Looking for the victory. There's 2. This could do it. And that's the end. Has been eliminated. She's eliminated.
Ooh, what a thought. Oh my God.
And Bayley met with some resistance there.
I was pumped when I saw this match on tonight's card, but so far this Falls Count Anywhere match has exceeded all of my expectations. Both competitors showing how well they know one another.
miss this. It's over. From the middle rope.
Dewdrop on the cusp of ending it.
You've got to be kidding me.
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level.
And Dewdrop can't believe it herself. That should have been in her eyes. And that was an effective attack, guys.
Nice running crossbody. Nice takedown.
Oh, my gosh. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Yeah, too close to the ropes.
Yep, and the hold is broken. There she goes.
Devastating elbow. More attacks up there could leave her severely impaired. Kick finds the mark.
Hits to the core like that'll render you useless.
Shoulder tackle.
Bayley zeroing in on her. Bayley setting her up. No turning back from the Rose plant.
Is it enough for Bayley? That's gotta be it.
Unbelievable. Kick out at one.
Unbelievable, more like inhuman.
And now there must be a level of annoyance in Bayley. Annoyed that it didn't result in a 3 count.
Able to sidestep it.
The target's been acquired once more.
All right, she's back in, ready to go.
That's gotta end it. She's trying one more time.
Dragon suplex.
That could end Bayley's night.
No, she kicks out, she kicks out.
Can Bayley now mobilize? She had enough to kick out, but needs to get on the offensive now.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver.
Drop kick.
And she is sustaining a real focus above the shoulder. Look at this fire, and she gets to the ropes.
That's why always knowing where you are inside the ring is so important.
She turns it right around with a counter.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Kick right to the gut. Oh, clothesline.
Hooking her up.
Getting launched.
Incoming. Using the rope to their advantage.
Attacking the arm.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Coming back into the ring, back to the action. Bayley combats out of that.
Ideal's near. Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the win. Guillotine applied. The submission is locked in deep.
Tap out coming, tap out coming.
She has got to somehow find a way out. Right now, and she does it.
She'll get sent out the hard way.
Placing them into the corner. She's dazed on the top turnbuckle.
The wheels are turning.
Belly to belly from the top. Looking for the victory.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count.
Belly to back with force.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Into the armbar. That was amazing. Trapped and nowhere to go.
Except for maybe the emergency room or the locker room. This is going to be bad.
And she lets her out of the submission.
I don't know if it's mercy or if it's someone who's not done playing with the ring.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. Bayley set flying.
She is queuing it up again. Down right on the neck. Each one keeps getting more devastating.
Back to the locker room they
has
go.
been eliminated.
Oh, man, drop kick. There's the sling blade. And a basement drop kick. open.
It's been the best kept secret in WWE since it was announced. Everyone's on the edge of their seats to find out who's inside.
The wait is almost over because the mystery entrant into the Elimination Chamber is about to be revealed. It's Justine, WWE legend and Hall of Famer Justine is the mystery entrant into the Elimination Chamber match. One of these two women will be the next SmackDown Women's Champion.
But how? We haven't seen Justine in the ring for over a decade since her career-ending injury.
She certainly doesn't look injured to me, Corey. And she also doesn't look like she minds that the woman standing in the way of winning a championship is her niece.
Justine immediately on the offensive.
Setting her up and down.
It looks as if her niece was completely caught off guard by this. She's getting dominated in there.
Wait a second, we've seen this before, but not in a very long time.
It's vintage Justine here tonight. The Justine Jammer with the cover.
1, 2, 3. It's over.
We have a new SmackDown Women's Champion, and I can't believe I'm saying this. It's Justine. Justine is the new SmackDown Women's Champion.
There were so many names thrown around about who was going to be in the dark pod, and Justine wasn't even on the list. Her niece must be shocked.
I think the entire WWE Universe is shocked. I'm having flashbacks to 2002.
Simply unbelievable that we are witnessing this right now. What a moment in WWE history.
Well, that was one of the wildest things I've ever seen in WWE.
You're telling me.
I know she's your family, but I can't get over how these legends come in and trying to make everything about them. Why can't the older generation stand aside and let us have our shine? They already had their time.
Justine certainly makes everything about her. But I don't care what kind of a miraculous recovery she may have had. Justine should have let me have my moment.
Right? How can these WWE legends expect WWE to grow and move forward if they stay stuck in the past? I'm not the only one in the locker room who feels this way. If you need help with your aunt, you've got backup. I mean, these legends think they're hot, but put them up against a faction of the top and upcoming current superstars and we shut them up real fast. We need to force them to embrace the future.
Embrace the future? Huh. You might have something there. Did you know?
That Justine was in the dark pod? No. They kept that secret under wraps, even from me. But I could have told you not to trust her, even though it would have been hard to convince you of that.
I can't believe it happened. And I was there, getting pinned. She's my aunt. I'm supposed to be able to trust family.
I thought I was like family when we were partners, and you know how that turned out. But there is an upside to having lived through that experience.
What's that?
I can help you now. Listen, no one knows your aunt like I do. I remember what she was like when she was on the main roster, what got under her skin, her toughest opponents, her regrets, her weaknesses. If you're on a collision course with her now, and you seem to be, you'll want me by your side to give you the best chance to beat her and win the championship that should have been yours. The best way to take down your aunt is to make her confront the past.
Confront the past. Interesting idea. I'll think about it.
Our brand new SmackDown Women's Champion is here to address the WWE Universe after her shocking return and victory at Elimination Chamber.
So, I have a little bit of an announcement to make. I've been medically cleared! Surprise! You know, I thought I had closed the books on my WWE career. But being around here lately reignited a light I thought had gone out. As I got involved, coming back into WWE, first with my podcast, and then as a manager, I started to wonder. Edge, Lita got second acts. Why not Justine? The more I gave, the more I realized you need me. You need me because you deserve to see me finally reap the rewards of the path I trailblazed, to fulfill the promises that I wasn't able to keep when my career got cut short. What the hell? I was wondering when you would show up. Figured you would, given how much you like to ride my coattails.
What are you talking about? Why didn't you tell me you were cleared? And why haven't you called me back?
Would you have paid attention if I had? After the way you laughed at me when I suggested we team up for the Money in the Bank tag team match? After you never thought to ask me how I was doing whenever I mentioned my doctor's appointments? I'm beginning to think I should have set up those lighting rigs to fall over on you instead.
You didn't.
Why wouldn't I? Because I'm an old, washed-up, past-her-prime legend? Girlie, you best not insult me, because I taught you everything you know. LJ. Too bad you don't have the goods to back it up. I gotta admit, I was touched when you decided to wear a version of my gear for your debut. But it was probably at that moment when I started to realize that you don't have what it takes to finish what I started. That I'd have to do that myself.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about, LJ? You followed me around like a shadow your entire life, and you don't understand. When you hesitated in using the chair in your main event match with Ava, what? Were you afraid the chair would bite you? You've always lacked an edge. I would never have made that mistake, because I've always known exactly what I want, what I needed to do, in a world that was 5 times as hard and 7 times as brutal for me. I tried to help you, but even as your manager, you were just blindly following everything I told you to do. Seriously, child, think for yourself. You know the difference between you and me, LJ? I've never been content walking in someone else's path. And I never had the luxury. I've always had to make my own.
My head is spinning here. Justine's not only back, but she's put a target on her niece?
Justine's certainly drawn a line in the sand here tonight.
How do you even respond to a betrayal like that? From a member of your own family?
I think we're about to find out. And I have a feeling that whatever she has to say, it could have some big ramifications for the WWE Universe.
Shut up, Justine!
What did you say to me?
Shut up! It's always the same with you. I had it so hard. It was so difficult. Boo-hoo. I'm not here to revisit what happened 20 years ago. This is the problem with all you legends. So proud to rest on your laurels. You spend so much time bringing up your grievances, and you never think to put any of that energy into bringing up the superstars of tomorrow. Hell, maybe even making it better for them. You've told me how it felt to get your matches cut short back in 2003. Move on! Imagine what it feels like now to get your matches cut whenever some old legend shows up and wants to reminisce about the past. A past that I'm sure is better in memory than it was in reality. You got your win at Elimination Chamber, relying on the element of surprise. Hooray! Congrats! So proud. You want to really settle this? Face me for real. You and me for the SmackDown Women's Championship at WrestleMania! When the dust is settled, we'll see who has the title and who the WWE Universe really respects. Some has-been who can't move on, or the real future of WWE.
Did we just see a WrestleMania match being made?
I think we did, Saxton, and I've got to admit, it's not a matchup I thought we'd ever get on the grandest stage of them all. And I also don't think we've ever seen a statement that powerful from this superstar.
I agree, Corey, and she didn't just pick a fight with Justine. Intentionally or not, she picked a fight with all the WWE legends.
If that's the case, at least the WWE Universe gets to see that fight here today in the present.
Oh, calm down, Saxton.
What? I'm excited.
It's about time someone called out a WWE legend like that.
Didn't really think it would be you standing up to your aunt, though.
I meant what I said out there.
And I meant what I said earlier. Liv feels the same way about these old-timers still in our spotlight.
The WWE Universe wants to watch us, not them.
Well, then maybe it's time to put our words into action and really give them something to watch. My Aunt Justine had a lot of time to talk last week. Good for her. Now, it's my turn. But I'm not just going to talk. I made no secret last week how I feel about WWE legends. It's time to move on from the past. We're the ones going out in the ring each and every week, putting it all on the line in each and every match. Whether it's at a premium live event, on SmackDown, or a house show. We're the ones doing the work. And we think it's only fair that it should be our faces up there, not theirs.
What are they going to do?
She's holding the can of spray paint. What do you think, Saxton?
They're defacing WWE property.
And sending a message to the WWE legends.
It's controversial, but effective.
I guess.
Molly, Holly, and Lita are here on SmackDown.
They're here, and I don't think they took that message too kindly.
Liv Morgan into the side of the truck.
And Lita with the twist of fate onto the concrete.
Pretty big talk when it comes to the legends on this truck, but you've got no chance when it comes to taking on the real thing.
Straight to her niece's face. Looks like Justine and the other legends had a message of their own tonight.
And a strong one at that. They're not ready to step aside.
The WWE Universe on their feet.
The follower is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Liv Morgan, Thunderbolts, Stephanie, and Bianca Belair.
A duo that always delivers when it comes to tag team action, and the WWE Universe is ready for it.
Hall of Famer and one of the trailblazers in the women's division.
And their opponents, first accompanied by Justine from Forest Lake, Minnesota, Molly Holly.
A multiple-time women's champion and also held the hardcore title.
This is going to be good. Molly Holly about to beat some sense into the women's division. Here comes the Queen of Extreme.
And from Sanford, North Carolina, Lita.
Hey, here's a Hall of Famer with plenty of attitude. The controversial, the rebellious, the breathtaking Lita.
All those attributes are what have made Lita a true legend.
After a vicious backstage attack earlier tonight, two of today's brightest young stars are taking on Megawatt legends Lita and Molly Holly.
What a matchup, and what a responsibility to represent their respective generations.
Any one of these women could be the difference tonight, including the ones on the outside of the ring.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now. Triangle drop kick. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Rock drop kick. Reversal. Can she capitalize?
Elbow on the spot.
Oh, Molly caught by the counter. Big impact. Drop kick. Great athleticism. The fatigue is setting in for her. And she's in off the tag.
Dropped right on their face. Oh.
The claw is in. Might get a submission. No.
The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Working around the ring. And a slam. Oh, impressive counter.
Face buster.
Tag switching it up. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Oh.
What a hot shot. It's all the way to the outside.
Oh, with authority. has spilled out to the ringside area. And as we can see, tension's really running high now.
Yeah, we should probably clear the way, guys.
Oh, man. Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Sent out of the ring, not sure she wants to be here. Across the top rope, what a hot shot.
Running leg drop. Ooh.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
Face first, blackjack.
Caught with a clothesline.
She's calling for it.
She's surely revving up, but she better put the rubber on the road already.
And now Bianca getting the crowd involved here.
What a sidewalk slam. Squaring off right by our announce table. And now she delivers her back into the ring.
And she'll make the tag.
What a hit from Lita.
Lita's crafting something.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Oh, God, that hurt.
High knee right between the shoulders.
Seems like Lita in some trouble here. Oh, into a powerbomb.
Say goodnight. Sleeper hold is applied.
This is excruciating. Look at the body. Look at how her body is. A body shouldn't bend that way.
Sleeper hold is cinched in. Oh, my goodness.
Not for long.
Running hurricanrana.
Beautiful.
She begins to stir back up, but doesn't look good.
From the top rope, missile drop kick on point.
There's a wheelbarrow. Boom, DDT.
She's sent flying into the corner. Just like that, Lita counters. DDT! She's taking some big hits here. Hits the drop kick.
Carefully measuring their opponent.
Oh, quite an effective counter. Able to elude it.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Sweet rolling Savant kick. Oh, that can rock you.
Elbow puts an end to that.
There's a tag. What are we going to see here? Double team effort. Flying shoulder block.
My goodness.
Belair hoisting up the opposition. This should do it.
The kiss of death.
Belair might have it. Wait, what's Justine doing? She's headed towards Liv.
Liv's not waiting to find out. She's putting the WWE legend in her place.
Not if the official has anything to say about it. Liv's out of here.
Come on, Liv was just defending herself.
Not so fast. They're both getting ejected.
The referee probably saw what happened, doesn't want the ring to end up spray painted. This match is back on.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. The arm getting pummeled. She's enduring some damage. Clothesline. Ooh. It's going to be agonizing for the arm. Enough already. Oh, my goodness. From the ground up. Superhuman. Whip back into the ring. One step ahead of Bianca there. Chop block turns the tide on their offense.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the...
And she's able to make it to the ropes to force the break.
Pivotal opportunity there, just got denied by the rope break.
Oh! Not where you want to be right now. Reversal! What a counter!
These two having an answer for everything.
Power slam. For the win! 2 count. Teammate makes the save!
And just in time.
Is it enough? The cover! Oh my goodness!
And Lita reverses it.
Could that be the table turn she so desperately needed?
Oh, man. Kick to the gut by Lita. Lita with the DDT. And Bianca felt the full force of that. Looks like there's some more fight left in her.
Lita's put away countless opponents after that maneuver, but not this time. Makes you wonder if she'll try again or go down a different route.
What's it going to take to put this match away?
Clothesline delivered.
Lita with a kick to the midsection.
Followed by the DDT. That might clinch this for Lita. Shoulders down.
That was close.
This match continues.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Into the corner now. She manages to get control. And what a maneuver we just saw there. Her energy is fading rapidly now.
This has just been an absolute...
Bianca Belair hoisting her up in the air for the KOD.
That could be curtains for Molly. Shoulders down.
Oh, what a save. Corey, that should have been 3.
I couldn't agree more.
Shoulder block. All the way to the outside.
Big form.
Someone call a dentist. Oh boy, that's a determined stare that's come across her face.
A rope step. Oh.
It's like a heat-seeking missile coming at you.
And the explosion occurring ringside.
She's set back in under the ropes.
Ollie tied up here.
Dragon suplex.
That hit the... Oh, there's Byron. Figure 4 head sit. Got it. What a tag match we just saw.
Here are your winners, Thunderbolts, Stephanie, and Bianca Belair.
And these two really do make the perfect pair.
Put that match in a museum or a textbook so future teams can study to learn this craft.
Playing fair and trying to just beat them obviously isn't working.
Though I guess starting with that production truck stunt wasn't really fair, if we're being honest.
Whose side are you on?
Sorry.
Listen, at the end of the day, this is my fight. I appreciate everything you've done, but I've got to take on Justine alone.
What do you have in mind?
I've already got my match at WrestleMania, but winning there is not enough at this point. I'm gonna hit Justine where it hurts the most.
Of course, it's obvious to anyone with a brain that my niece's efforts to undermine me, to undermine my legacy, are really the attempts of a weak, scared little girl.
I just want to talk.
Seems that we have an unexpected guest today. You may know her from her recent humbling loss to me at Elimination Chamber. My niece, or as she always asked to be called growing up, Little Justine. So, LJ, I've got to ask, how does it feel to be nurtured by the best in the business and still be such a letdown?
You know, you were the best in the business, Aunt Justine.
I'm sure you didn't make the trip here to tell me what I already know.
But isn't that what you said you want? For someone to give you your due? See, after the initial shock of seeing you at Elimination Chamber, I've had some more time to think. And you're right. You were never given proper credit for what you did and what you accomplished.
So you did join me to make my own point.
What's that you said on SmackDown? About having to survive a world 5 times as hard and 7 times as brutal? In the moment, I think I would have said you were making excuses. But now I know you're exactly right. You did work harder to get less. You should have been the main event week after week when you were in WWE. Sure, they threw praise on your name after you retired when management decided they needed to add another woman to the Hall of Fame. Or now when they want to get a Legends ratings bump. Fans buy into that nostalgia but forget what it was really like for you. How they treated you when you were on the roster.
What do you know about it? You don't understand.
But that's just it. I do understand. You've been teaching me since my first day in WWE. And you know what I finally really get? Everything that you've complained about, that you're mad at, for all that you blame management or other things beyond your control. It's always been me who's been your real target. Because I'll never know the limitations that you did. I will get to push myself in ways you never could, have opportunities that you never would have been given, and see how far I can really go. And you? Justine, you're a legend. The best of her time. Maybe could have been the best of all time if you had a level playing field. But the fact that you'll never know and I will, that's what you'll never forgive me for. And that's what's going to allow me to replace your legacy with my own.
You ungrateful piece of...
You're a selfish, self-centered, only thinks for herself.
Because I'm the only one I could ever count on.
Looks like we have something in common then. Because I certainly couldn't count on you.
You don't deserve your talent. It should have been me.
But it's not you, Justine. It's not you.
It'll be me at WrestleMania. I've still got it.
Sure. You've got what's left. Enjoy it while it lasts. But me? I'm just getting started.
Seen a lot of people go out on the grandest stage of them all, but this feels different.
Who are you rooting for, Tom?
Ah, LJ, don't ask me that. You know I love you both. I just want the two of you to sort this out.
Tom, her friends threw my friends into the side of a truck.
Hey, you're not perfect either, LJ. No one's forgotten what you did to your tag team partner.
Point taken.
Anyway, what I'm trying to say is both the friend and the fan in me is hoping for a time when you two are past all of this. I guess watching you come out in her gear in your debut just put an idea in my head of how things could be if you worked together.
We'll see, Tom. We'll see.
I'm still not happy it's you and not me out there. But I do have a shared interest in seeing Justine lose the championship tonight. If she hadn't been in the dark pod, I would still be champion. So, good luck, I suppose.
How big-hearted of you.
I'm just benevolent like that, I guess. Besides, you helped me with Stephanie. You were the only person who told it to me straight when everyone else was conspiring against me. Hey, I was right back when you started and I said we could be friends after all.
Huh, I guess you were. You know, that's actually kind of sweet.
And hopefully, I'll get to rightfully reclaim the championship from my friend very soon. If you win, your days as champion are already numbered.
And there's the dewdrop I know.
You planning on stealing my title tonight?
Your title? Excuse me? Is the SmackDown Women's Championship yours?
Calm down, kid. I'm not talking about a championship. I'm talking about my honorific title, Mr. WrestleMania.
Wouldn't it be... You know what? Never mind. If you mean do I plan to have the match of the night, then yes. Justine won't know what hit her.
That's what I like to hear. And you should obviously always be focused on winning your match, especially tonight with everything that's on the line for you. But don't forget to have fun out there, too.
I'll try. I'm not sure my aunt's betrayal has been particularly fun for me, though.
I don't know, kid. Sometimes fun means beating the daylight out of a once trusted friend or family member. WWE superstars. We are just built different.
Thanks. I think.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Here she is making her WrestleMania debut.
To basically grow up in WWE, then to appear at WrestleMania against your aunt who brought you in? You couldn't write a better story.
This isn't just a match, it's a therapy session with suplexes, submissions, and strikes.
This superstar looks ready to make a statement.
Justine is back on the grandest stage of them all.
This certainly isn't the first time she's been on the big stage, but for Justine, this WrestleMania will be like no other as she squares off against her own niece.
You might worry that Justine might hold back at some point as maternal or protective instincts or whatever take over, but I'm fairly confident she doesn't have any of those, so this is going to be fun.
Introducing the challenger from Hanover, West Virginia, Thunderbolt Stephanie. And her opponent, she is the SmackDown Women's Champion, Justine.
And there's something special in the air these days when the SmackDown Women's Championship is on the line.
It doesn't get any bigger than the grandest stage of them all, and it doesn't get any more pulse-pounding than a battle between beloved relatives turned bitter rivals fighting for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
The stakes couldn't be any higher, Michael. Not just for the two warriors in the ring, but for past and current generations of superstars watching to see who really holds the power in WWE.
You said it, Saxton. The past, present, and future of WWE are all colliding right here on the ultimate stage in sports entertainment, WrestleMania. Jeez.
What impact! Champ taking the worst end of the exchange. Down with a power bomb. Ow! Unloads a shot to the gut. Oh, right to the shoulder.
Evades the attack.
What a drop kick. Drop kick. Turning the tables there.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Connects on the kick.
Oh, that backfired on him.
They've got their opponent's arm.
Vicious knee drop.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Watch her set up in the corner.
Headlock applied. Here we go. Bulldog takedown.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
And she slides her back to the mat.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Ah, look at this.
Shoulder, elbow, all affected with that.
Justine is getting dominated.
I think Justine needs to reformulate a strategy.
Justine fires back.
She was getting grinded down, but that could have just started a quick turnaround.
Wait a minute. What's going on here, guys?
I don't know, Michael, but I don't like it.
High knee right between the shoulders.
The champ's taking an immense amount of damage.
This is a very dangerous situation now.
Oh, sent flying.
Oh, sharp knee.
And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle.
She's rising back up on those wobbly legs. From the top rope. Missile drop kick on point.
This could be big. Going up high.
Soaring. Moonsault. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly... She's going to try it again. Down on the neck with reckless abandon.
We can have a new champion.
The champ kicks out at 2.
This is complete insanity.
Still holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition. Second rope. She comes up empty.
Justine got out of dodge.
The challenger eating up some damage. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Dragon sleeper applied.
Tap out. Would you have thought it possible with the way the superstar debuted that she'd be standing tall with the SmackDown Women's Championship at WrestleMania?
I'd have called it possible, but unlikely, Cole.
What a match. And there's no question whose moment this is. Whatever and whoever may have defined this superstar in the past, she's now cemented her own legacy within WWE.
And it's a legacy that's just getting started. We could be seeing this image at WrestleMania for years to come.
Wait, what's happening?
I'm not sure.
Can Justine be trusted here?
I don't believe it.
It seems that even Justine's small heart grew 3 sizes today.
If these two can get over the differences after the rivalry they've had, then anyone can do it.
Look out!
What the hell? The new champion and her aunt were just ambushed from behind.
It may be the end of this rivalry, but this champion's story in WWE is just getting started.
We didn't just work together from the beginning. We were a great team in that second impromptu WrestleMania match.
Are you forgetting the whole secret injury recovery and turning on me when you were supposed to be my manager stunt you pulled?
Oh, that.
Yeah, honestly, I wasn't even mad that Ava and Molly took advantage of us in that moment. I think we both kind of deserved it. You definitely did.
Hey, we both sowed some oats there, kid. But that match is just the type of thing we love to talk about here on Ruthless Digressions. Iconic wrestling moments, fueled by passion and intensity. What was going through your head at that moment?
Honestly, at first I wasn't sure if you had set them up to attack me. Hey, consider it a compliment. You're very duplicitous. But since I know they acted alone, I'll say that it's been nice to be on the same page with you the past couple of weeks.
Same. So, what's next for the SmackDown Women's Champion?
Well, I'm not working with Molly backstage anymore for obvious reasons, but she's still trying to convince management to give Ava an opportunity for my title. I mean, I'll defend against anyone, and I'll definitely beat her. It's just that I think she should pay some dues first.
Oh, is that a callback?
It definitely is. But besides that, I'm excited to defend against new challengers. I want to find out who my biggest competition is. Could be someone already in the locker room, or someone still making their way to WWE. There are more talented wrestlers getting opportunities to to show their skills than ever before.
That's for sure. We've come a hell of a long way.
Still a long way to go, too, but we've got to start somewhere, right? And if I've learned anything from you, it's that you can't keep waiting for the gatekeepers to give you permission. You have to fight for what you want. And I'm looking forward to the fight that the superstars of tomorrow bring. When they're ready, I'll be ready too.
Well, you heard it here first, folks. The SmackDown Women's Champion is issuing an open challenge and is ready to fight absolutely anyone who wants to take the championship off her hands.
Justine, that's not what I said.
It's kind of what you said.
You're totally twisting my words.
I heard what I heard.
I can't defend against everyone.
Seems like what someone who was scared would say.
Ooh, I hope you betray me again, just so I can beat you again.
Name the time and place.